Oh.
Look out! Right!
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. It's a good sniper.
Oh, he must have shot my leg, so my armor's still on. I took like full damage.
That's a really good sniper.
Okay.
Oh, maybe would have
That could have been a headshot because you don't have your helmet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That must have been a headshot. Thank goodness I had armor on. Is he still there? Yeah, watch. Here we go. Oh, smoke, 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 smoke! Smoke shift! Smoke shift! Yeah! Okay, and run away. Oh, amazing, look at that. Almost no health. Oh, come on! There, he's getting annihilated, that's okay.
So how does the smoke bomb shoot thing work just for the new players out there coming to last?
Yeah, so what you can do is throw a smoke bomb at an enemy. If it hits them, it'll stun them, and you'll see them stumble, and you'll hear them coughing, you'll hear the hit effect.
Okay.
That's when you rush in, and if you have a shiv, you mash triangle as you get to them, and you'll get a front shiv.
So normally you have to creep up behind them to get a shiv kill.
Right, you can get a shiv from any angle while they're stunned.
Right.
So what you want to do is throw smoke bombs, stun them, then run in and at any angle and just mash triangle if you have a shiv. Just shiv kill them.
It's a pretty difficult tactic to do, but it's pretty rewarding when you can pull it off.
Advanced tactic, no doubt.
And there's some skills you can do to make that easier. There's Bomb Expert. I can reduce the fuse delay on the smoke bombs so they go off faster.
Right, you can use Explosion Expert, so this smoke bomb has a wider radius.
Right.
You can even use, well, since you can stun yourself, you can even use Explosion Expert 5. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna focus on playing. Oh. What?
There you go, speaking of shifts.
Where did he come from? Wow, he's annihilating my whole team.
That's a great fight.
Somebody get him. Okay. So that didn't go so well.
That's exactly what you want to do.
So right now Trevor is sprinting down there. I don't know why. Because our team is completely dead and he's running into the other team. And he died. So I'm not going to do the same thing. I'm going to just kind of hang. I'm just going to hang back away from my team. They're down there. If I sprint to them, they'll know where I'm coming from. And they're looks like they're kind of holed up in that corner. So I'm gonna like keep an eye out. It's hard to see. See if they're going up. There they go. They're going up to the Capitol building.
Oh yeah, you can see them kind of going up the stairs at a distance. That's one thing that PS4 is great for at 1080p is those fine little details. You know, seeing all that resolution really makes a difference.
Yeah, that really helps. So they only have 2 enemies alive, so it's a 4-on-2 right now.
See if you can get another smoke shiv.
I'll try. It's gonna be tough. So I'm gonna kind of hang out with my team in case we run into them. Although they're probably circling around.
They're probably hitting up the supply boxes.
Yeah, probably going to the supply boxes.
They need crafting ingredients.
Okay, we got.
Look out! Right!
Oh, headshot! Woo!
Smoke's away!
I was set up too much. Here's a close range. It's not great at.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a good example of how the smoke burst is not really.
What? There's somebody alive.
Good job.
Oh no, that's
All right.
yeah. So that was a good example of super close range. I can only scope in with the scope burst, and I was having a hard time tracking him because he was so close.
Right.
Should have switched to my pistol there, but ended up using melee, so it was fine.
Cool. All right. So next match we're going to show you one of the new DLC maps.
New DLC map.
And we're going to use the variable rifle, which is one of the new DLC weapons. Right.
Absolutely. So I'm going to make a new loadout and throw on the variable rifle.
Now you can pick a silencer on that too if you want, right?
You can, but I'm gonna go unsilenced to show off the new fire sound.
Awesome.
Because it sounds great. And let's see, what loadout? I don't have a whole lot of options because it's a low level. I'm gonna go stealth. So I'm gonna go cover training too. So I don't show up on radar while I'm crouch walking. And I start.
Don't show up on listen mode, you mean?
I don't show up on listen mode, thank you, when I crouch walk.
So basically, when the enemy is going into list mode, looking around, they're not going to see you as long as you're crouched.
Yeah.
You can be crouch walking, but if you're standing, you're still going to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for the new players out there, key difference.
I'm gonna go with assault rifle, because why not?
Sure.
And I got 2 more loadout points.
First aid training. Maybe?
First aid training to help me heal
Always a good
faster.
one.
Always a good one. And switch up customization a little bit. I didn't use the GIF.
You had so many opportunities. I'll help remind you.
Okay, yeah, remind me.
It's a classic.
I'm gonna throw on the Maniac Clown mask.
Sure.
I think that's one everyone wants to see.
Yeah.
And I'll stick with the Nightmare Skull helmet. Okay, so I need a taunt. I'll taunt right away. First thing. Oh boy, not all members have purchased the required DLC map pack. Can you talk to Trevor? So,
Looks like we have one or more of our teammates here doesn't have the DLC installed.
well, if we can figure out who doesn't have it installed, they can just back out so we can just start this up.
Sure.
Okay.
I want to show
So-
more of the DLC or questions. Questions time.
We can talk about some of the other scoped weapons while we're finishing
Sure.
this issue.
So the other scoped weapons is a scoped full auto,
Sure.
which is kind of does a similar thing to the scoped burst. Full auto is a little bit more closer. I mean, the burst rifle is close range. Full auto is also, I would consider, close to mid range. So the scoped full auto gives you a little bit more range.
Helps you hit those headshots too.
Yeah. And people are leaving my party. But it helps you get those headshots and it helps you, get a little more range out of your full auto,
Sure.
which can be really good at certain situations.
The scoped semi-auto. Everybody loves the semi-auto. It's a classic gun. This gives you a scoped version of that. But I guess one of the differences here is it's actually also a little more accurate in addition to having a scope, right?
Yeah, actually, all the scoped weapons have slightly better accuracy than the unscoped versions. This was to help because while you're scoped in, the same amount of gun recoil was a little bit too jarring, a little bit too difficult being scoped in. So reduce the recoil on all the scoped weapons a little bit compared to their unscoped versions, just to help you nail those shots while in the scope. The scope semi-auto is great, adds a little bit more range to an unscoped semi-auto, and really helps you hit those headshots. And
So this is a gun you can pick if you're not a great sniper, you're not good at nailing those like one-shot headshots,
Mhm.
but you kind of like fighting at longer range.
Yeah.
You want to kind of be a medium range sniper. You can pick this and get like one headshot and one body shot down a guy or just trying to pick away at him instead of trying to go for those one-hit headshots. I know, like I love using the hunting rifle, but I just can't for the life of me, hit those those moving headshots.
Yeah.
Like some of our guys out there on the forums.
Yeah, the scope semi-auto is a really great kind of in-between hunting rifle and semi-auto. So if the hunting rifle isn't your cup of tea, but you want that range, the scope semi, I think, can compete pretty well with the hunting rifle at long distance.
Should we go back and check who's in the party now?
Can you talk to Trevor, Eric? Do we know what's happening?
You can just try starting the match again.
I'm gonna try to start the match. Cross your fingers. No.
Not quite yet. A few technical difficulties today.
So,
Show us the variable rifle.
Yeah.
okay. I was gonna load into this match with it. So the variable rifle is 4 shots to down, and what you have is similar to the El Diablo. So when you aim in, you'll get the circle reticle, kind of standard unscoped reticle, and then when you hit X, you will zoom into a scope and have that really precise, pinpoint accurate, precise aiming.
So it's 2 levels of zoom basically. That's what makes it variable. It's
Right.
You can fight at 2 ranges basically.
Yeah, so it's a great kind of all-purpose weapon to be sort of a mid-range to long-range gun that can handle itself well in sort of close mid-range combat and use the scope to handle long range.
Nice.
It's one of my favorites. It's a brand new gun, it's a new model, and a new weapon sound. It sounds amazing, and it looks great.
Cool. Let's see.
Okay,
Give it another try.
give it another try. Hey! So I'm stealthy, and I have first aid training, and I have the assault rifle, and I need to do the gift right away. So get those gestures.
Are you sure you want to? I think you want to save it for like taunting over an enemy.
I just don't want to forget. Are you gonna remind
I'll
me?
remind you.
First kill.
I'll be there.
Okay. I'm gonna do a very polite gesture over a downed enemy. So I guess we can talk about this map. Since
Yeah,
it's brand new.
so this is a map you designed. Tell us about it. It was actually, I should say, started by one of our other designers from single player, but
Yeah.
you really took it to a new level and did a lot of iteration on it.
Yeah, Mark Davies, who designed Hunter City, or Pittsburgh, sorry, in single player, kind of came up with the framework of this multiplayer map.
Which is built on the financial plaza section from the hotel plaza
Exactly.
area.
And kind of started up, and then I kind of took it home and put the finishing touches on it to what you see today. And what we have is you have the hotel, you have the bank, you have the cafe, Rivers Cafe. This kind of large open area in the center. It's kind of similar to Checkpoint. It kind of reminds me a lot of Checkpoint.
It does have a bit of a Checkpoint vibe to it, though much larger.
It's more rectangular and longer.
Oh. Up there.
Oh, almost got him. This River Rifle has a nice high rate of fire too. Oh, he's unmarkable. So I'm gonna go to this item cache. Oh, shot me from the. Okay, I need to heal.
Someone cover me while I take care of this.
I like to heal a lot. Oh, my team. Oh, I downed him.
Down him.
Where's the gift? Gift. No. No.
Yeah, regardless of what's happening here.
Oh, gift. You. Ah, it's fine. It was worth it. 100%. Oh, boo. I don't like George anymore. Wow. Really, George?
That's great.
That was excellent. It was worth it, 100%. For the Twitch stream. Every kill. No. I'm not going to do that. But once or twice. Okay, so I'm going to follow Trevor because he's probably going to go out here.
He's using the bow, it looks like.
It looks like he is using the bow.
So for new players, tell us a little bit about the bow weapon.
Bow is
We
it.
haven't played with that.
We haven't played with it. It's a very advanced weapon.
It is an advanced weapon.
I am not spectacular with it. It's a pure stealth weapon. So when you fire the bow, it's silent.
Right.
So you won't show up on radar, and the person that you're shooting. Oh, here we go. What do we got?
You're right. Looks like
Still over
maybe
here.
some bus. Oh, it's coming up.
Ooh, boom! What's up, George?
There, GIF, here we go.
Gift. Yeah! And an execution. That's how you do it. Uh-oh. Team, help me. Okay.
So, for new players, one of the big changes of doing those special executions is just this, that you put yourself...
Right, doing a
this,
gesture and a special
but,
execution.
yeah, wasting a lot of time.
Wasting a lot of time.
Lucky you got my back.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Okay. If you got a good team helping you out, then you can fit all that.